What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to our all-women run of Eternum. Before we begin for today, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, link in the description below to my Patreon if you want to give that a look. Let's get back into the story. Let's continue. The gardens of this place are definitely impressive. They remind me of the gardens of Versailles. Said that totally wrong. I wonder if they have NPCs taking care of them, or if they hire real players. I'm not sure what would be cheaper. Aha! There she is. Hey, I finally found you. Phew, that was close. Thank God you saw your father coming. I don't think the tattoo removal would have worked on him. He'd definitely have recognized you. I think he was even starting to remember me, even though we only saw each other for maybe 20 seconds. And I had a mask on this time too. Yeah, he never forgets a face. That's not all. Do you know who else was with him? Your brother. I guess he was attending as William's guest? Huh. But he was way too agitated, so he didn't notice me, luckily. Wonder why he was so anxious. Who knows? Are you okay, Alex? You seem distracted. Do you see that? The moon? No, underneath it. Oh, the red star? Yes. I can't believe we can see it. Do you mind if we stay out here for a bit? Nah, let's hang out here. This is a new scene for me. The other guests won't go anywhere. The sushi is far too good for that to happen. True. You lay down next to her. So, what's so special about this red star? That star is RW Cephei. It's a variable star that can only be seen from our hemisphere for 3 days each year, October 15th to October 17th. Really? And today it's October 15th. How can Eternum be so real? How can a simulation be so thoroughly accurate? Someone with a high degree of astronomy knowledge knew about this star, worked on Eternum, and made sure to implement something that just a handful of people in the world would notice. And only if they played in a night server during those days. Think about the odds of that. It's mind-blowing. Oh, this music. Do you believe in magic? What? I've been in fancy servers, yeah. No, not like that. I mean, like, in the real world. I met someone after you left, back at the mansion. He looked strange, and he was saying weird things, but he mentioned something that I've been kicking around in my head, that Eternum is more than a video game. That there's something more than coding and technology behind it. What if he was right? What if there is something else? Well, you're not alone in that. There are literally thousands of forum posts online with people posting theories about how Eternum is the Matrix, how Eternum is another dimension, or how the real world is just another server. So you don't believe it? Nah, I don't. I don't believe in magic. But I would certainly like to believe it. I wish I could believe in magic. It'd just make our world better, less boring, don't you think? It certainly would. I guess I'd have to see something for myself that made me believe in it. It's not like there's a switch I can flip, you know? For now, I'll stay with my dumb stars and boring, rational scientific explanations. Hey, stars are not dumb. It's all a matter of perspective. Maybe you just need a stargazing partner. Yeah, you might be right. I used to go stargazing at night with my grandma. She knew all the constellations. Do you see that bright one? That's Ursa Major. Underneath it, there's Leo. Oh, and that W-shaped constellation is Cassiopeia. I'm sorry, it all looks the same to me. I can't see nothing. It's normal if you've never done this before. At first, I couldn't see anything either. Just a sea of stars with no semblance of order whatsoever. It took me a while. After my grandma passed away, I thought I'd never go stargazing again, but I kept on doing it. Kinda to keep her memory alive, you know? I remember sneaking outside the house. My parents started arguing and spending hours looking for constellations. I snuck out so many times I ended up learning them all. Did they used to fight a lot? Uh-huh, constantly. It used to feel like fighting was their only interaction. That must be terrible for a kid. It must have been tough after your grandma died. Well, depends on who you ask. I lived in a big house. I had nannies, butlers, chefs, everything that money could buy. Many people would say I was living the dream. It just wasn't my dream. Growing up, everything I did had to be regimented. Alex, don't put your elbows on the table. We have international diplomats coming to visit for dinner tonight. Your dad's promotion hinges on this. No, Alex, you can't get your ears pierced. That's improper. Alex, don't eat all that food on your plate. That's not how a woman in higher society should behave. At a certain point, I just snapped. I was being treated like my own person. I was just a doll. A fucking marionette that my parents wanted to show off and display. I just couldn't take it anymore. No one could blame you. You held on longer than I would have. You made the right choice. There was one summer, I was supposed to be spending it at some hoity-toity boarding school abroad. One night, I was gazing at the night sky, just like this, underneath the stars, looking for some sign, and I made a decision. The next morning, I told my parents I wouldn't go to the school and that I didn't want to carry on the family business. My mother started yelling at me, but my father limited himself to just give me a look of pure contempt. And that's when bad girl Alex was born. The lockpicking, playing hooky, the attitude, all the tats. Oh man, the tats. You should have seen the look on Axel's face when I got the first one. A mixture of anger, pity, and honestly a little envy. I'd pay to see that again. Oh, you and me both. I just didn't want to be controlled. I didn't want to be told what to do or wear or eat. I wanted to be myself. Does that make any sense? Absolutely. These tattoos that I had to hide tonight, hated doing that. I felt like I was burying part of myself, conforming to what others wanted me to be, and not who I am. I control my own life. I should be able to do what I want without worrying that I'm hurting someone else's delicate sensibilities about how I should be acting. I'm my own person. God, I'm sorry. I must sound like such a prissy brat. I don't know what got into me. Thank you for sticking around for my TED Talk, though. I appreciate you didn't fall asleep. TED Talk. What are you talking about? I love having this conversation with you. I like seeing you open up with me. Well, don't get used to it. You just caught me in a rare moment of weakness. Yeah, that's my specialty. The crickets, the full moon, the stars. It's all part of my nefarious plan. Oh, is that so? So you just wanted to get close to me because of my family's money after all? Yeah, totally. That was the initial idea. I'm a gold digger. But after getting to know you better, I discovered a few things that I like much more than that. So now, the Bardot riches no longer interest me. Oh, really? Tell me, what things did you discover that you like so much? Ah, nice try. I know you don't like compliments. You won't catch me this time. However, you could try to tell me what things you like about me. I'd love to hear that. About you? I don't like anything. Nothing at all? Come on, try giving it some thought. Oh, you... Maybe... no. Nothing comes to mind. I'm sorry. Let me help you. You could say that I'm a good listener, or that I'm a pretty funny guy. We have different definitions of funny, I think. Then you could say that you like that I'm sporty as well, just like you. I'm in pretty good shape, you have to admit. I think skinny and scrawny are better descriptions. Alright then, you at least have to recognize that I'm a very good Eternum player. I managed to find not one but 2 gems of doom my first month of playing. Oh, that was pure luck. I mean, girls did all the legwork. You just happened to be there. You alone wouldn't be able to stand in the desert. Oh, find sand in the desert. You're really full of yourself. You know that? Here, I'll prove it. There's a small maze right here. Oh, you just dug your own grave. Get ready to be humiliated, girl. You're about to discover why they call me Orion Thesis Richards, the Labyrinth Master. Let's see about that. Alright, here's the entrance. First one out of the other side wins. What's the prize for winning? Just the honor of victory, of course. Nothing else? No extra bonus prize for the winner? Maybe we can arrange something. Like what? Get to the other side first and find out. Oh boy. Ooh. What's that music? You have no chance, Alex. Really? Because I think I see the exit already. Ryan? Are you lost? Of course not. I'm about to get out, actually. Sure. I think I've walked by this spot before. Maybe I can... And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. I got bad news, Ryan. I've reached the other side. Are you still there? I'd wait for you. I gotta go back to the mansion. Important mission and all. Don't feel too bad about coming in second place. I never lose. Anyway, there's still a lot of... Well. Finally. What? When did you get out? I've been waiting for you for 10 minutes now. I was starting to think you'd be lost in there forever. Don't bullshit me. You weren't inside for more than we weren't inside for more than 3 or 4 minutes. I was clearly ahead of you. Well, I might have jumped over a hedge or two. I knew it. You're a fucking cheater. You didn't specify the rules anywhere. Now, where's my prize? Oh, I know what you want, and you wouldn't be able to handle it, pretty boy. I'm pretty sure I would. I know you better than you think. I definitely could handle you. I know that under that rough, tough girl facade of yours, you're as sweet as a cupcake. You can't deceive me. I'm too much woman for you, Orion. I could totally prove you wrong, Alex. Oh, could you? And how would you do that exactly? Give me 20 minutes and I'll show you. How about 20 seconds? Oh, are we negotiating now? Or not? That's my... What's that noise? Is someone coming? God damn it. Nice timing. They're gonna kill the mood, whoever they are. Oh. Oh boy. Oh man, you have to be kidding me. Who is it? It's your father. My father? What's he doing? He's smoking. He's just standing there, menacingly. If looks could kill, I'd be super worried. Yeah, that sounds like him. Wait, someone else is coming. Oh shit, it's your brother. It's so nice to see the Bardot family reunited. Dad, I swear to God, it was him. Go back to the party, Axel. Maybe he's in witness and protection. Or maybe I told you to drop that line of thinking. I will not repeat myself. But you have to listen to me. It makes no sense that... Enough. I'm getting sick of your idiocy. Excuse me. You have to start taking things seriously. I'll not have you silling the Bardot name like your sister. I'm sorry, Dad. Now get back to the fucking mansion and do what you're told. Are we clear? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm surrounded by fucking idiots everywhere. Seems like they had a fight and Axel ran away. What were they talking about? I'm not sure. I didn't quite catch it. They're too far. Okay, I think Axel went back to the mansion, but William's still there. But fuck, left my mask at the entrance of the maze. You can't let them see us. We'll wait here until he goes back to the mansion. Sound a little shaky, Orion. Are you afraid of my daddy? What? I'm not. Are you shaking because of Axel then? Is he the one that's making you so nervous? You can admit it, don't worry. I won't laugh. Of course not. Not now, not ever. Then, why are you so nervous, Orion? What are you doing? Maybe it's because of me? What? No. No, I don't make you anxious. Not one tiny little bit. Not one bit. And what if I do this? Still nothing? Nothing. And now? Oh god. This feels so dangerous. It's so exciting. I've never been calmer. I guess I've lost my touch. I'm used to getting people on edge. You'll have to try harder with me. Oh, I do like challenges. And like I told you, I never lose. We'll see about that. Now tell me, what if I... God damn it. When did he leave? I'm not sure. 5 or 6 minutes ago? 5 minutes ago? See? Totally engrossed. Even lost track of time. It was just too good. It wasn't that great. Well, what's for me? Yeah, I can imagine. Can't wait to tell everyone what I did with one of the Bardots. Whoa, whoa. Hold your horses. You tell anything to anyone, and you're a dead man. You hear me? Dead. It was a joke. I don't care if it's a joke or not. You're not telling shit to anyone. Not Dahlia, not Chang, no one. Huh. This reminds me a lot of the situation with Dahlia at the Cove. She reacted the same way. The pair of them are actually quite similar. Can you imagine if I ever got both of them to... Are you fucking listening to me? No one, I swear. Don't worry, you can trust me. No one will ever know. I don't even remember what happened. What are we talking about? Did something happen? Good. This didn't happen. It never happened. Okay. Now that that's clear, guess we should go back to the party. And by the way, I forgot to hand this to you earlier since you were late. This is a communicator I got from Nova. It can be easily hidden and it works on all the servers where technology is allowed. Call me if you need me or in case of emergency. Oh, that's neat. I've got to thank Nova later. But wait, you're not coming back inside with me? No, you go ahead. I'll go to the fountain I saw back there to clean myself a little. Oh, yeah, sorry about the mess. That makes sense though. I'll wait for you in the main hall. Alright. Thank you for this, Alex. You made this a very special night. It certainly was. Special. Oh yeah. Damn boy. That was something else. Not only the blowjob, I love seeing Alex open up with me when we were stargazing. This dinner turned out to be better than I could have ever imagined. I came looking for copper and found gold. Maybe this could be the beginning of something more with Alex? Could it be possible? I think I saw her smirking when she turned the corner. Maybe the Ice Queen's heart is finally melting. Huh. Anyway, don't worry about that later. Should pack up my mask. I'll pick up my mask from the maze entrance and head back inside now. A few minutes later. Alright, we're going to go until the next one starts. The next version. Alright, back to business. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any other gem holders. I wasn't expecting Thantos to show up, but there has to be at least another one. Maybe I should take another look around. William asked me to sell him my part of the company again. I don't know what to do, honestly. I think Moss already agreed. Huh? Oh, the IT guy. Oh, yeah, that's me. We're going to the Golden Room. Are you coming? Well, it's 11 p.m. The founder must be about to arrive, right? I thought he'd give a speech or something. What? Is this your first Ulysses dinner? Yeah, it is actually. Why? The founder's not coming. He never does. What? Yeah, one of the NPCs just told me that he had an emergency and had to cancel his appearance at the last moment. What a surprise. He does this a lot? Yeah, all the time. It's quite funny, actually. I don't know why he doesn't just say he's not coming from the beginning. Maybe he's not a very social person? Maybe. I'll ask him myself if I ever meet him. Wait, what? You've never even seen the founder in person? Not even once. Neither I nor anyone from Ulysses' board of directors. It's always memos, emails, or pre-recorded videos, like the ones shown when a gem of doom is found. Huh, maybe William knows him in person. Who knows? Perhaps we're not special enough. Then how... Anyway, are you coming with us or not? Go ahead. I'll stay here for a bit. Step aside then. None of Ulysses' senior officials have even seen the founder? How's that possible? That's inconceivable. Unless... I've got to find Alex. I'll call her with this communicator she gave me. But I should find a quiet place. I don't want William Bardot to find me while I'm distracted here. Wow, this mansion's huge. Once you leave the main hall, it becomes a labyrinth of corridors and rooms. This cellar is very far from the main entrance, so it should be safe to remove my mask. Okay, how does this thing work? Hello? Alex? Do I have to keep pressing this button, or... No, you only have to press it once. What do you want now, dum-dum? Can't live without me? Are you missing me already? Oh yeah, being apart from you for more than 5 minutes is torture. Don't worry, I'm going back to the mansion now. I managed to clean the dress, more or less. Where are you? Go to the end of the east wing of the mansion. On the ground floor, I'm in some kind of cellar, basement maybe? There's something I want to discuss with you in private. Discuss something in private? That sounds ominous. Any hints about the topic? Well, it's about how we should handle our investigation for the rest of the night. You know, our questions and the people we talk to. I have a suspicion. A suspicion? Yeah, about this founder. Do you know that no one from Ulysses' high-ranking positions has ever seen him? Really? Never? How is that possible? Wait a second. Now that you mention it, I remember hearing my father bitching about how he never showed up to any events or meetings and how that made him a weak leader. Exactly. No one has ever seen him in person. No one knows his real name. No one has ever had a real conversation with him face to face, either in Eternum or in the real world. He can only be seen in those pre-recorded holograms when there's a public announcement. All that makes me believe that the founder doesn't exist. Bingo! He's not real. The founder is just a fucking cover. And whoever is truly pulling the strings just needed a scapegoat. A mask to hide behind. There's no founder. There's no genius. There's no messiah. But he's the most important man in the world. If he doesn't exist, who created Eternum and most of its servers? Who's in charge of Ulysses right now? That's what we have to find out. All I know is that... What did you say? They got cut off. Orion? Hello? Batteries must have run out. I should go find him. He said East Wing? Real specific. It's gonna take me ages to find him around here. Is anything wrong? If this is a restricted section of the house, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I must admit that I am impressed. Just a little over a month into playing Eternum, and yet, you managed to find not one, but 2 gems of doom. You killed 2 of my Praetorians, you found the player who has Dion in her possession, and you claimed the 3rd weapon of Atlas as yours, Calypso. I'm sorry, where are my manners? Please sit down. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Orion. Dun dun dun. And that is a great place to leave it for today. In the next episode, we start the 0.5 version of the game. Man, that scene with Alex, though, was great. Not even like the dirty stuff, but just her opening up and stargazing and finally seeing more about her. That's great. That's what I love. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Really appreciate every single one of yous. And stay tuned for the next one. We're getting to the good stuff.